Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're talking about the Starter K. This is going to be a tier 10 collector heavy tank and is very high likelihood of being the tier 10 tank in this year's Christmas event. So we have the stats of the tanks here. We have a picture of the tank's armor profile. We're going to go over everything here, give my opinion on the tank, how strong it is, and everything about the Christmas event we know as well. So yeah, let's go over the stats of this tank real quick. But first, looking at the tank itself, this tank is composed of basically a Kronwagen hull with a tier 8 Centurion 5.1 turret slapped on top of it. So it's a pretty fun and looking tank. It's a Swedish tank, but it looks very funny. It's got that combo of two different tanks. But yeah, so looking here at the stats of the tank, 2,300 HP. The armor right there, we'll have a picture of the armor, so I'll go over that later. The DPM is 2,700, reload of about just under 8 seconds for 350 DPM. 350 average damage, sorry. Very similar to a medium tank. It's very interesting. This tank really resembles a medium tank. 350 alpha is much more of a medium tank alpha. 259 penetration on your AP, 310 on your APCR, and 53 on your HE. So now looking at the accuracy, we have a 3.5 second aiming time, 0.336 dispersion, and a beautiful 9 degrees gun depression. The mobility on this tank is fantastic, 47 km/h top speed and 16 in reverse. So this is a very mobile heavy tank. It doesn't have a crazy armor profile. We can look at the armor profile right here. Again, the Kronwagen doesn't have a crazy hull armor. It's mainly the turret on that tank that's ridiculous. So it doesn't have a crazy hull. It's still a pretty strong hull. You can get troll bounces on that hull, especially on the front. And there's like little red spots in the sides randomly. And then the Centurion 501 turret is extremely strong at tier 8, but it's just going to be okay at tier 10. As you can see, it's not really like that red or anything. It's only got one red spot around the mantlet. And so this tank doesn't have crazy armor, much more of a medium tank sort of armor in my opinion. Very fast tank though, so mobility is what is going to make up for it. This tank, you could say, is basically a Concept 1B, because it has that that low alpha, high DPM gun, but with a little bit less armor and a little bit more mobility than the Concept. So, I wouldn't know which one I would prefer, having more armor or mobility. It depends on your situation which one would be better. I'd definitely have to try this one out, really see how well the armor is and how well good the mobility is. But yeah, so this thing looks honestly decently balanced, which most years the Christmas event tank is not balanced and very OP. Look at the Concept, VK90, the T22 medium. I even think the AMX MLE is an OP tank. Some people think that's not that good, but I think that tank's pretty OP. Crazy big gun, decent armor profile as well. So yeah, I think that tank's good. But yeah, this tank seems to be one of the more balanced ones in the event's history. Now, don't get me wrong, this tank still looks pretty good to me. It's got a good gun, good mobility, still decent armor profile. It looks like a fun tank to play to me. Now, this tank will probably be extremely hard to get, just like every year, where you have to either get super lucky with a 2% drop chance in the snow globes or collect the charms from 10 snow globes to get it. Now, the ways you get snow globes are through the gold crates that you can buy, which have a much higher drop chance, or the free XP gold crate. The free XP crates, which have a very, very low drop chance of getting you a snow globe, but they're free crates though. So if you save up free XP, you will be able to get a much higher chance of trying to get one out of those crates than not. So yeah, definitely save up your free XP, guys, and your gold for the Christmas event. It's one of the biggest events of the year, or really the biggest event of the year. And also you have the Blitz auction going on at the same time, where you can get really good deals on tanks as well. So yeah, save up your gold, guys. Get as much gold for as cheap as you can if you're going to get it at Black Friday, and then save it for the Christmas event. And of course, save your free XP. But yeah, that's kind of how the Christmas event works. You also have the the regular event area where you can get up to, like, you get a snow globe in there, you get a tier 5 tank, normally you get some rewards in there as well, maybe some gold or something else in there as well. That's normally how this event goes. And yeah, that's basically all we know about the Christmas event so far, that this is going to be the tank probably. We got the stats of it right here. and it looks like a pretty decent tank. So I will let you guys know and make videos about it once we get more information about the Blitz Fair and the Blitz Auction. Definitely be making videos about those soon. So yeah, that is what we are looking at for the Christmas event so far. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.